Good morning, angels. I know I don't have the best lighting out here. I'm out in the sun and it's cold, so I'm trying to be in the sunlight, but then it screws up the video. So I told you that I was attempting to get my OSAP so I could finish school. But they restricted me from getting it for a year, which I thought expired, because I wasn't able to finish my course. They asked for proof, evidence of what happened and why I was not able to finish. So I'll send you what I sent them. I'll add it to this video if I can. Emails, documents, tribunal documents from when we were evicted, emails from Aislinn sending me emails to work in the middle of the night, crying his eyes out, begging me to come home because the guy Preston downstairs, who is the reason for all this, was traumatizing him. Emails I had sent to professors, a letter from victim services about what Aislinn endured. I like just countless documents showing what we had gone through for the entire year and how it had affected not only me, but especially my little boy, and why I wasn't able to focus on my studies. That entire year, Aislinn was in school maybe an entire month because he was too fearful to leave the house, our apartment. So I get a letter back stating from one of the financial aid officers, and I'll show the email, but I won't state her name. But she seemed very empathetic about what we had endured, but that there were strict guidelines, and I had and she was saying I had to show proof. I don't understand what more proof that I can offer other than what we did. I am just disgusted that Canadore College speaks so much on inclusion and support and victims' rights. And they know for a fact not only what we endured that year, but what I had been through previous years with Aislinn and with his special needs and what he had gone through and the issues he'd been having. And on top of everything, being a single mother with a special needs child, with myself, a survivor of human trafficking and sexual A for most of my life, childhood SA, I'm recovering from addiction and being clean for over 12 years. And just having to deal with my own PTSD and everything else, and still graduating with honors and doing well in other courses. And it was just this one that I wasn't able to be successful in because of what we were enduring, what I was going through, losing my job working for Calling Health at the OPP Communications Center. It showed all of this and how that is not proof enough. Are you fucking kidding me? So then I admit, and I'll show you the letter, I vented back, and I'm like, I sent the evidence, and what else do I need to send? And then I vented about, how we endured so much, and it's disgusting to me how so many people like myself who have suffered horrific things in life want to use our trauma to help others. And in order to do that, part of it is we need to be educated to help others. And the fact that I am being prevented from getting my OSAP and going to school because of something that horrific that happened to me and my little boy? Are you fucking kidding me? And the email I got back this morning after sending that email, it doesn't say who it's from, ironically. So she probably handed it off to a supervisor or something. But to say the least, it was just absolutely disrespectful and disgusting, especially after what I had written in my previous email and just venting and being upset. And I wasn't rude to the girl at all. I was upset about these strict guidelines that they had to follow, because I know that she was just doing her job. But I am just absolutely disgusted the way that I have been treated at this college, especially for a college who claims to be so inclusive and for victims' rights and you know, spends all these millions of dollars on these mental health wards and things for the school and these additions they add on. And you know, I am just flabbergasted as to how I'm being treated for something that we endured that wasn't even our fault a little bit. Like if I had any part in this, absolutely I would take responsibility. But like my little boy and I went through something horrific that we did not deserve. Got no help from anybody. And now I'm being prevented from finishing school because of it. And like we're not even getting help as to, well, you know, like I asked them, I said, what else is it that I need to send you? They told me, well, you just need to go back to the previous email. So I'm going to upload everything at the end of this video so you can see, and then you can tell me yourself if I'm in the wrong, if it, like, I will take responsibility. Help me to understand how, you know, victims don't come forward. They don't get the help they need because of situations like this. Not just because of stigma or shame. The ones that do come forward and want to use our trauma to help others. And I have been trying, not just through social media, and I know I haven't been consistent with this, but I've been trying. I've reached out to organizations asking, can you help me start my own organization? What are my steps? You know, trying to get into the field here. You would think that people would want someone like me who has all this lived experience, who wants to help. And I'm just, the way that we've been treated, like I have absolutely no faith in our broken system. I'm losing my hope of becoming this person and advocate that I've been fighting so hard to be, because I've never even gotten counseling or therapy I need. That's the biggest thing for why victims don't overcome what they've been through, because we can't even get the help we need. We go through all this trauma and then we're asked to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to overcome trauma that wasn't even our fault. Like, how is that fucking fair? You know, I want to get my master's in psychology so I can help people and they don't have to worry about money. I will find a way to make a living and still help people. I'll still, you know, make money a little, like I'll still ask for a bit of money, but I will be one of those people that people can pay me in any way that they know, whether it's money or services, or I don't care if they bring me a fucking chicken. You know, like, people need help, and the homeless population has become so fucking big